I have a neat little toy with me. Ito yung Kodak EasyShare M23. Back in the day, ang tawag nila dito mga Digicam compared to the much larger DSLR or yung mga mirrorless camera sa panahon ngayon. Now, personally, mas gusto ko pa rin mag-shoot using a camera kahit na ganito lang, kahit na maliit na point and shoot lang. Iba ang feel, iba ang experience kapag camera talaga yung hawak mo imbes na smartphone lang. And mas unang-una, ang pinakagusto ko rito yung ergonomics. So, meron kang andito yung shutter release button mo. Pwede mo siyang ikalang sa ilalim. So, mas stable yung grip. At the same time, tactile yung controls mo. So, pwede mo siyang i-zoom out, pwede mo siyang i-zoom in gamit ang mga buttons and controls. Hindi yung nag-swipe-swipe ka lang ng daliri mo sa screen. So, iba pa rin talaga yung feeling ng may gamit ka na camera. Technical specs nito, yung zoom lens niya is the equivalent of a 27 to 135 millimeter zoom lens. Ayan, so zoom lens na siya, 127 at the longest and 27 at the shortest. So, ibig sabihin, pwede ka nang kumuha ng landscapes all the way to portrait or medyo mapapalapit ng konti yung scenery. So, kung sa lens pa lang, medyo solve ka na sa focal length. Kumbaga napaka-compact na package na dalhin. Pwede mong ibulsa. And you have all the focal lengths with you. And hindi naman, stepless zoom naman ang tawag dito. So, hindi mo kailangang all the way to 27 millimeter or all the way to 135. So, pwedeng may mga in-between setting siya. Tapos, ang maganda rito, it shoots at the maximum 14 megapixels. So, medyo malaki na yung file sizes nito. Hindi siya nagsushoot ng RAW, pero malaki na yung JPEG file sizes niya. So, for everyday street photography, magandang option na rin siya. As to the controls, ito yung zoom controls niya, yung wide, telezoom. Sa taas, meron kang mode buttons. You can choose kung anong modes ang gagamitin mo. Yung smart capture, video, program, scenes. Ito yung marami kang options. Meron kang portrait, sports, landscape, macro, sunset, at marami pang iba. Marami siyang option for automatic, kumbaga, picture profiles. So, marami na rin siyang choices pagdating sa automatic settings or photographer preferences niya. Marami na siyang options. And for general photography, iwan mo na lang sa smart capture. Meron din siyang video mode. Ang problema lang sa video mode niya is napakaliit lang. 640 by 480. So, hindi siya pang award-winning na video. So, we'll leave it at smart capture for the moment. So, you have the option to change the aspect ratio. Right now, nakaset up siya for 12 megapixel, which is a 3x2. Meron siyang 4x3, yun ang todo na 14 megapixel. And then, meron din siyang option na 10 megapixel for 16x9. And then, merong self-timer or burst mode and the various other setups there. As you can see, date and time niya. Right now, it's May 21st, 2024. Well, I won't be technical about all the other specifications of this camera. Pero suffice it to say na napakasarap gamitin nung ganito. I already tried it once for a short walk. Pero gagamitin ko pa siya, balak ko pa siyang gamitin on a hike over the weekend. So, as you can see, iba talaga ang advantage ng point and shoot kumpara sa smartphone, ako personally, ang tagal ko nang gumagamit ng camera. So, yung feel, yung grip ng camera pa rin ang hinahanap ko. And at least kapag point and shoot lang ang gamit, hindi ka naiistorbo ng tawag, walang pumapasok na text message or messenger notification, walang mga ganun na, wala kang may experience na ganun pagka point and shoot or compact camera ang gamit mo. This thing is good for only one thing, which is taking images, whether it's video or photos. Yun lang ang purpose niya sa buhay. And in my experience kasi, nahihirapan ako sa pag-grip ng smartphone and then using your touchscreen to do all the controls. Ito, specific yung control for the shutter release, specific yung control for the zoom, and then the exposure controls, and then yung flash options mo. So yung controls mo, very definite. Tactile siya lahat. Kumbaga kahit hindi mo tinitignan, alam mo na ito yung flash button, alam mo na ito yung zoom button. So, kakapakapain mo lang, okay ka na. Hindi ka mukha nun sa smartphone na kailangan lagi kang nakatingin dun sa screen mo. Ito, it's all tactile and you can go by feel. Okay, next advantage niya is mas magaang pa siya ng konti kaysa sa actual na smartphone. And since meron siyang LCD screen, ganun din yung options mo. You can shoot really low, you can shoot. Yung flexibility nito is almost similar to a smartphone. But the handling is very tactile. Yung experience is very tactile. So actual yung experience mo sa pagkuha ng images sa whether it's photos or videos, not like sa smartphone. Kumbaga yung sa smartphone, yung convenience lang na lagi mong dala. Ito, since maliit lang siya, lagi mo rin siyang dala. Hindi siya ganun kabigat sa smartphone, but just the same, madadala mo pa rin siya. Magaang din siya, mas magaang pa nga siya kaysa sa smartphone. And besides, if you take photographs or videos with your smartphone, malamang mauubusan ka ng battery power. Ito, ang maganda sa kanya, meron siyang charging port. You can charge your camera's battery using this charging port. At the same time, pwede rin siyang gamitin for transfer ng images. So if you had a smartphone charger na may USB cable, yun nga lang micro USB, pwede mo pa rin i-charge to. So it's very convenient. You don't have to bring a separate charger or a power bank so long as you have the proper adapter na micro USB for this camera. So yun ang advantage to me of having something as compact as this camera. So maraming naging camera options back in the day. I don't remember when this, I don't exactly know kung kailan pa lumabas itong Kodak Easy Share na to. It must have been in the early 2000s. And sadly, tinigil na ng major camera companies ang paggawa ng mga compact cameras like this one. And I don't think there will ever be a resurgence of cameras like this anymore. Kung tutuusin, ang ganda sana nito. Napakaliit. Kumpara sa size ng smartphone or even compared to my Canon EOS R100, napakaliit pa rin ito. Even comparing this to a smartphone, hamak na mas maliit pa itong camera na ito. So, I'm just lucky to have experienced something like this. For sure, i-test drive ko pa ito in more serious situations like an upcoming hike dito somewhere dito sa California over the weekend. Subukan natin to. Dali natin on a hiking trip. Perfect na perfect siya kasi napakaliit, napakagaang. Wala ka masyadong dala. So, solve ka na. I'll do a follow-up video on this Kodak Easy Share camera, and also I'll be sharing more images aside from the ones I'll include in this video. Mga sample photographs pa lang yung include ko, but eventually after the hiking trip, I'll do a follow-up review of this camera. So again, this has been Abs Abando, otherwise known as the Shutter Maniac. Make serendipity happen.